everyone, it's Zoe and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can tell, we're in a little bit of a different setup today as I will be taking you guys through my skincare routine. I'll be showing you what I do every night before I go to bed and then what I do as soon as I wake up in the morning. So I'm going to let you guys know a little bit about my skin. So I've never really had bad skin, but I've never also had great skin. Have always had a little bit of acne, but it's never been super bad or I've never had it at all. I've always had a little bit of it and it's never totally ever gone away. Now I'll be showing you the products that I use every morning and night to help hydrate my skin, help treat acne, and help make my skin look a little more vibrant and clear. Now I do have very oily skin, so a lot of these products I find work for me, but if you are someone who maybe has really dry skin or not oily skin, you know, everyone's skin is different, these products might not be the best for you. So it is currently about 10 o'clock at night right now. So I'm going to get ready for bed. I normally go to bed around 11:30, so I'm going to just take you guys through what I do before I go to bed. So as normal, I just start by taking my glasses off, and then just so I don't get my hair in my face, especially because my face gets wet, I'm just gonna take a headband here and just pull all the hair back. This step is pretty easy, and voila, we're done. The first thing I'm going to do is take off my makeup. So I have just a cotton pad here. I'm just going to put a little bit of makeup remover on it. You can use any makeup remover. I actually like to use baby oil, as this makeup palette I currently use tonight does stain, and I find this does help take it off. So I'm just going to do this on my eyes. As the face wash we will be using will take off my face makeup. So that's pretty easy. And then I kind of just rub around my lashes a bit just to get off some of the mascara. Now I find mascara does never completely come off, which is always a pain, but this baby oil actually does take a fair bit of it off. Then you just clean up under the eyes. And that's it for taking off our makeup. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a face cloth and just turn on the water here. And I'm just going to take this and just put water all over my face just so it helps the soap get have more suds. And it also takes off some of the baby oil, because it's very oily. And it sometimes get all over the place, and it's very sticky sometimes, so I just like to get that off before I go in with this. Alright, so the next step is face wash. So I just use this face brush here. You can get the electric ones, but I don't like the electric ones. I find they irritate my skin too much. This is just a manual one. You can buy these at any drugstore. I actually bought this one at Forever 21. I like it. I'm just going to wet it first. And then I'm going to take some of the Biore Charcoal Acne Wash, which says it's great for oily skin, which is perfect for me. So I just take about a pump of this, not too much, about that amount, I'd say. And I just kind of rub this all over my skin. So I try to focus on areas that have a lot of acne, like my forehead, under my eyes, and my cheeks, just all up in here. Now the other side of this brush is very rough and is a little more spiky, and I go in with this afterwards, and it kind of gives me just a nice good deep cleanse of my pores. Just like that, and just rub it back in a few times. Make sure you cover your whole face, and that's it for the soap. I'm just going to go wash it off with the face cloth off camera, and then we'll move on to the next step. Now that the face wash is all off and our face is dry, it's time to moisturize. I'm going to be using the Clean & Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. This moisturizer is oil free, which is perfect for me because my skin is very oily. So I'm just going to take some of this and just put it all over my face. Just make sure it's all nice and rubbed in. Alright. And that's it for moisturizer. Now it's time to move on to the next step. Now the next step is optional, but I basically do this every night, as I do have a lot of acne under my eyes here and on my chin, which is spot treatment. So I'm going to be showing you some things I use for that. Alright, so for spot treatment, I like to use the Clean & Clear Invisible Blemish Treatment. So it looks like here, it comes in a nice small tube, and I just like to put a little bit of this on my chin and then the areas by my nose. Just in here, and this goes on invisible, which is really nice. So even in the morning, you can use some of this too. Alright, a little bit on my chin. And that's it for spot treatment. Now, if I do have a really bad pimple, I do use these acne stickers, which actually work super well. I'm not using any of them right now, but they are the Clearasil Overnight Spot Patches, and they're about this big. They're pretty small, probably smaller, and you just put it over the pimple, go to bed, then you just take the sticker off in the morning. And it doesn't get rid of the pimple completely, but I find it reduces the redness and definitely the size of the pimple. So I definitely recommend using those, especially if you have a really bad one. So that is it for my nightly skincare routine. I'm gonna go to bed in probably about an hour or so, let this soak in a bit, and I will see you guys in the morning, and I'll show you what I do for my morning skincare routine. See you soon. Alright everyone, so I'm back. It's currently 7:45 in the morning, and I already wet my face and pulled my hair back just so we can jump right in and start the rest of the video. So every morning I use the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Purifying Facial Cleanser. I just take about 1 squirt of this, put it on the brush, and it has like these bursting beads in it. I don't know, they kind of like burst on your face and it kind of feels like kind of cool. So I just rub this kind of all over my face. Now this does treat acne, but I feel like it's great for the morning because it like really like refreshes your skin, and I don't know, it really like wakes me up. Like it makes your your skin feel like fresh and moisturized and all that fun stuff. So I'm just gonna wash all this off and then we'll continue on. So my morning routine is actually kind of quick. It only has 2 steps, which was the cleanser, and now I'm just gonna take this cream. It came in a set and I find they work well and I just keep rebuying the set. It's the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. I don't know, this one just kind of also makes my skin feel nice and refreshed. It comes in like a gel. It's clear-ish. It has just a little haze in the back of it. This is what it looks like. Kind of just put this all over my skin. Makes it feel nice and refreshed. And that's all I do in the morning, basically. Yeah, my night care routine's a little more intense because I have a lot of products and the stickers have to stay on for at least 8 hours, as I mentioned. So that's all I do to keep my skin healthy, I guess. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and hit the big red subscribe button down below for more content. If you have any video ideas or anything else you want me to do, please leave it also in the comments down below. Please follow my Instagram at BeautyWithZoe for updates of when I'll be posting each week and sneak peeks of the week's videos. Alright, I will see you guys next week. Bye!